Hey there, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video where I finally have my Topps holiday boxes from Topps. They sat in FedEx purgatory for, I think it ended up being like 13 or 14 business days, which means, well over 2 weeks when you count the weekends and stuff. Somewhere in Mississippi, they were just sitting. So they finally made it to Baton Rouge yesterday, finally made it to my P.O. box today, and now I'm recording on Saturday for you to watch this on Tuesday. We've got one mega box. We've got one ornament. If anybody's keeping track, this is the ornament from the middle of the box of 3 ornaments. And I do have a couple more of these mega boxes that'll be in videos here coming up sometime soon. So by now, you've probably seen Topps Holiday opened. It's a little strange that it's out before Topps Update, especially even after they pushed back the Topps Holiday release by, I don't know, I think it was about a week or week and a half. This is the nice new update this year for these metal ball tins. Of course, last year, and you can see it here on the packaging, that when the round cover goes on, it crushes the corners of the cards. So they put in a little bit of cardboard protector there, which is very kind of them. It protects the cards pretty well. You can see the corners aren't nearly as bad as they could have been if that cardboard weren't there. I like these little ornament tins. They're not, the most beautiful thing. They're not useful for anything, but I like the look of them. So 59 cards per ornament tin and 100 cards per holiday mega box. As always, the big difference this year in the mega boxes is you're no longer guaranteed a traditional hit. So used to be you were guaranteed either a relic card or an auto. They were basically all relic cards. It was like one per case was an autograph. That's no longer guaranteed. Instead, the guarantee is one auto or one relic or one Topps Holiday Chrome card. You get 3 holiday variations per box, and 1 die-cut ornament per box. So we'll get into it and see if we can find any traditional hits or if we get the Chrome parallel variation. And if we get that, hopefully it will be one of the nice rookies. Again, this is coming out before Topps Update. The reason that that's significant is because Topps Holiday is a combination of the checklists from Topps Series 1, Topps Series 2, and Topps Update Series each year. Takes the best rookies and stars out of those checklists and puts them into Topps Holiday with these with this special holiday design. We'll also look for 6 mega box exclusive glitter holiday parallels. And of course, we also get the ornament on top. So I guess it's technically 101 cards because this doesn't count towards that, but it's definitely sellable. And it probably doesn't matter. I think I've said this before, but it's an unpunched ornament this time for the Jordan Alvarez. So there you go. Whoever buys that from my eBay store will be able to punch out the little mounting hole themselves if they want to. So 10 packs of 10 cards each in the mega box. Let's get into the 10 first. These are all 31 cents per card. I combined my full order together and then combined the card counts to get to 31 cents, which is right in line with Topps Series 2 retail prices. Those were 33 cents a card, what I paid for them for the blaster boxes. So basically right in line with Topps retail boxes so far this year. And Holiday is retail exclusive plus their website. So let's get into it, see what we can find. Again, these are going to be pictures from Series 1, Series 2, and Update Series with this holiday border added. And then on the image variations, they'll be wearing like a Santa hat or a necklace of lights, something like that. Sean Burke, rookie. James Wood, rookie. Connor Norby, rookie. Edgar Caro, rookie. Mick Abel, rookie. Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. Topps Holiday typically doesn't hold a ton of value past its release cycle. Jace Young, rookie. But I actually usually prefer I collect all 3 of the major series as well, but I actually prefer Update because I actually prefer Holiday because it contains the best rookies of the other 3 series throughout the year. which is always a nice way to get some of the top rookies. Matt Shaw Mini Ornament rookie. And then here's our exclusive Holiday Lights parallels from the tins. Michael Harris II, Christian Yelich, Agustin Ramirez rookie, and Cal Raleigh. Here's 2 blue ones to go with those 4. Teoscar Hernandez, nice color match there for the Dodgers. Wish he would have had a better year in postseason. Salvi Perez, another color match for the Royals. Behind that, we've got a Paul Skeens turned around. That's going to be an image variation Paul Skeens with the Santa hat on. Very nice. We'll take that for sure. Paul Skeens image variation. And then the rest should just be base now that we've seen all of those exclusives. Brenton Doyle, Cam Smith rookie, Jackson Jobe rookie, Bo Bichette, Dansby, Elliot Ramos, Tristan Casas, Xander Bogaerts, Mason Miller, Gold Cup, Will Warren rookie, Matt Shaw rookie, Chase Dolander rookie, Nick Kurtz rookie, we'll take that. Ellie, Ryan Helsley, Spencer Steer, George Kirby, Rafi Devers, Yu Darvish, Austin Riley, Austin Wells Gold Cup, Drew Thorpe rookie, and a Ryan Bliss rookie closes out our 10. So Paul Skeens variation, definitely the top card in that one. Well, there's our first image variation from the Mega Box right on, well, it's going to be the back of this pack, but right there in front of us, Jose Ramirez Santa hat image variation. Nice J-Ram there. What else is this pack holding for us? Luis Castillo, Angel Martinez, Darren Baker rookie, and some more base. I can stack all of these together because I combined all of the card counts and price. So they're all going to be 31 cents a piece whenever I add them into the inventory system. People have asked what all of these little yellow cards on top of the stacks are, and why I have so many stacks here on the breaking table. It's since I maintain inventory based off the cost per card, and how many cards I have in the collection or in inventory. That's what those little cards are. So like this, whatever this is, Panini NBA Hoops is 33 cents per card. This one right here is Leaf Football, whatever the video was on Saturday, composite or whatever they call it, for $3.55 a card, etc. So that's why I know that these are 31 cents per card. Shohei Ohtani, Michael Harris, Christian Yelich, Matt Shaw rookie, Jay Stolander rookie, Machado, Kobe Mayo, Brian Reynolds, Gunnar Henderson, and our first, what were they calling these? Glitter Holiday Parallels, Nacho Alvarez. So those didn't used to be exclusive to the Mega Boxes. You could also get them in the tins, but I guess not anymore. I guess they put the holiday lights in the tins, and then these glitter, used to be called Metallic Snowflake, Nacho Alvarez rookie glitter snowflake, or the glitter holiday, are now the exclusives for the Mega Box. Not necessarily opposed to splitting those out. Nick Kurtz rookie, Ellie, we've seen this run of base in our 10. Mark Vientos, Caden Dana. Here's a blue version of the glitter holiday, Andrew McCutchen. You know, it's interesting. McCutchen didn't lead the league in a lot of stats throughout his career, but if you look at career stats, of course, him and Mike Trout came up around the same time. Kutch was a couple of years ahead of Trout, actually. The career numbers are pretty close. It's interesting to see, you know, how much talk, and rightfully so, but how much talk Mike Trout got as far as being the best player in baseball. And then when you look and compare the stats, there's Mike Trout, by the way. Andrew McCutchen was right there with him. David Fester, rookie. And we get a memorabilia. So it is a traditional hit here in the Mega Box. And the best pitcher in baseball, Tarek Skubal, player-worn material jersey card. And it's an Ohtani glitter variation behind it. Or glitter holiday, I should say. Tarek Skubal, player worn jersey card out of our mega box today. I don't know why my sleeves don't want to open today, but struggling. And then the Shohei hitting in this one. He was pitching earlier whenever we saw his card. So apparently he has both in this set. Haven't seen any other. We're supposed to be getting 3 of the image variations in this mega box. Sal Frelick, Ronald Acuna Jr., Bryce Harper, Garrett Crochet, Jackson Merrill, Gold Cup, Drew Romo, rookie, Will Wagner, rookie, and the royal blue version of the Glitter Holiday, Seiya Suzuki. Nice color match there for the Cubs. Rookie of Sean Burke, Tyler Locklear starts us off. Jaron Duran, Griffin Conine, Logan Gilbert, and another Glitter Holiday, Matt Strahm. So that's, 4 of those so far. We're guaranteed 6. Across 10 packs, here's another image variation. One of the top rookies in the set, Dylan Cruz, Santa hat. So we get both Paul Skeens and Dylan Cruz, go Tigers, both of the top picks from their draft class, both from LSU, and both in the Santa hat variation here in our box, or in this opening anyway. James Wood, rookie card. Connor Norby, rookie. Max Fried, Edgar Caro, Mick Abel, rookie. Moises Ballesteros, rookie. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Glad to get that one again. His rookie will be in Topps Update, but Update's not out yet. And then it's a Cam Smith rookie on the back as well. Got 3 packs to go here. So we should get 1 more image variation, 1 more holiday glitter, and then there should just be 1 base pack, I guess. Dalton Rushing, rookie. We got another glitter here. Josh Smith, Shota, Grant McCray, rookie. Jackson Jobe, rookie. Bo Bichette, Dansby Swanson, Elliot Ramos. And it's a Mookie on the holiday glitter. Where do you think Bo Bichette's going to play next year? Put it down in the comments. I know the Braves are looking for a shortstop. Toronto wants him back. He supposedly wants to go back to Toronto. We'll have to see. So this card's backwards of Blake Snell. I don't notice anything different on the image. So let's turn it over and see if it's one of the holiday cookie variations. It is. So that's another one of the image variations that you can pull out of here, is a cookie on the back. That's basically the only thing different about that card versus any of the other base in the set. Tatis, Colton Cowser, O'Neill Cruz, Zach Gallen, Lindor, Tristan Casas, Sander Bogarts, Adley Rutschman, and Paul Skeens. So no rookies in that pack. We'll sleeve up the Blake Snell holiday cookie variation. And then this one should have our final holiday glitter parallel here on the back. Look like it's going to be Jacob Wilson. That's the way it's scheduled. It is silver. Zach Neto, Brooks Lee, rookie. Austin Hayes, Thomas Sajaci, rookie. William Contreras, Brent Rooker. Ben Rice, rookie. Taylor Ward, Zebby Matthews, rookie. And it is indeed a Jacob Matthews holiday glitter silver rookie card to close out today's break. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Check out another video in the baseball playlist right over here. And let me know if you're getting any holiday or if you've already opened it. If you're saving a Advent calendar box for Advent, or if you want to see anything else here on the channel, let me know. I will see you very soon.